So how are you guys doing?
Wonderful.
Great.
I couldn't imagine. So at what point this year did you guys feel like you could have this moment? At what point did you feel like, we could beat Hope, or at least beat the team that beat Hope, twice in the year?
I think that before the season even started, we kind of all had a feeling that it was going to be a special year. We talked about it a lot in the off season and the end of the season last year, that we knew we had the pieces coming back, and we also had the girls coming in as freshmen or transfers that could kind of put the puzzle together, and we'd be ready to go. So I think right away we knew.
Yeah, I feel like the commitment that the girls sitting here, along with some of our returners, put in the spring last year and in the summer, when we saw them come into campus this fall, and we could tell the amount of work that they put in. I know us as coaches, we took a lot of confidence from the investment that they made, and it's a credit to the players we have, and even our freshmen, sending them stuff, workouts and things that they could work on in the summer. And I think that this tournament was won based off how we felt losing last year. We wanted to avoid that feeling, and the investment level has been outstanding.
And I know that Calvin, they had the first team all-conference guard in Spade. You guys had Cassidy guarding her, and she did a really good job one-upping her. What was it like? Because I know in the Hope game, the regular season finale, she guarded number 24. I'm blanking on her name.
Oh, Gabby.
Yeah, she was shot like 1 for 9 from the field, and today I think Spade was held pretty good. And whenever she was just a few feet open, as she made her shots. What did you guys have to do to try to get her in check and get make sure that she
Brandy's
was
got this one.
I got it. You got it?
You edited this one a little bit. I'll add on.
I think that Cassidy's kind of taken head on, like being the one that locks people down. She's always the one that's guarding people, and that's like the best player on the team, best guard, and she just steps right up to the challenge, and she's always ready to go. I think it helps that our coaches definitely have us prepared for it every day. We know exactly what's going to happen. I think some games we know the plays better than the team that's running them does. So I think that definitely helps, knowing what's coming, what we're going to do.
Now, Taylor, because you're the senior, so this is, not to take like everyone else's feelings away, sorry, you too, but, this has got to mean a lot for you to go on a high note.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now? Like, were you able to sleep last night?
It took a while, but I was up real early. I was just ready to go. I knew that we could do it. I knew we just needed to do what we've been practicing for a long time and just put them away.
Now, Brandy, you had the MVP honor, so congrats to you and congrats to Haley for being a decoy. And today, you had you scared a bunch of people by going down and holding your ankle like that. Can you talk about just your day and this whole season?
Pretty much like if we feel like that we are like getting a little frustrated with like in games or practices or whatnot, then we just know a way to bring each other together and know that we can step it up and play the way that we know how to play. And today we know that we all struggled, and I'm sure everyone else knows that we struggled a bit, but we always find a way to just get it in each other's head to pick it up and play how we know how to play.
Haley, do you want to add to that?
Absolutely. I think I rely on my teammates a lot. Like, I get really frustrated if I hate being scored on. That's my number one biggest pet peeve. But I can always.
A little bit there.
Yeah. Let's not talk about it.
Sorry.
Not too much, though.
But I can always rely on my teammates to pick me up.
Sounds good. Anything that you want to
Yeah,
add?
we talked at halftime. We talked to the players about struggling as much as we did on offense. We still only gave up 24 points, and we've had a mindset all year that if we hold teams in the 40s, that we're not going to lose games. And neither game this weekend were beautiful offensively, but I felt like to hold Calvin to 42 and Albion, I think they have 42 as well. So 2 games of 42 points, and that makes it very difficult for the other team. And the mindset that we've bought into as a group, and Coach Rang, jumping off what Taylor said, Coach Rang, prepares our players probably better than any coach that we would ever see, and he just does a phenomenal job, and our players do a great job of studying that information. So I think that we talk about knowledge being power. If we know what's going on, we're able to stop it, and our work ethic is obviously something that's carried us through a lot this year.
Sounds cool. Well, hope you guys are looking forward to Monday.
Absolutely.
You guys
Having a Monday feels great.
Yeah, every day you get to keep practicing and keep being with your teammates and keep being with your coaches and things like, well, more so the teammates than the coaches probably. It just, it's special because at this point there's only going to be 64 Division III teams playing. That means 350 are already done. So it's a special time for us as a program, and we definitely are going to take time to soak that in and enjoy it. And then we'll get back together Monday and watch the selection show and move forward from there wherever they send us. They can send us to Alaska for all we care. We're ready to go.
We'd like it. It'd be a fun trip.
Hawaii would be all right. I don't know if there's any Division III teams in
I
Hawaii.
think they're going to create one.
But we're excited to be playing, and we're ready to go wherever we get sent.
And we get a nice pretty ring.
Yep, we do.
Awesome. That'll be fun. All right, well, congrats to you all.
Thank
Thank
you.
Thank you. Thanks so much.
One last question for you guys.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry.
Can you guys talk a little bit about what it was like to have the tournament at home and the crowd? Because I know it was a pretty awesome crowd today, and how that kind of helped you propel through the weekend.
Brandy, you're first.
Shoot, okay. Well, first of all, it was amazing seeing all those people come out to support us, and I think that had a lot to do with our success, especially like recently. It just helped so much with all the loud. It's just amazing. I don't know. I'm speechless. Yeah.
I think it's pretty incredible that we have that many people that want to come support us. A few years ago, we didn't have anyone that wanted to come. The parents had to get begged to come. But I think we have hands down had the best student section in the whole conference the whole year. I mean, even games that we knew weren't going to be real close games, or maybe they didn't have the best record, we still had a full student section every time. And I think that was the coolest atmosphere ever. I mean, it was awesome to be able to play on our home court and then get the win in front of our fans.
Absolutely. I mean, they basically said it all. But it's not really just the students. Like, you get it from, like, the administration. The president was here tonight. I mean, that's awesome. So it's like we have the entire school on our side. So. And, like, it's not even just here. It's like you're walking to class. It's like, hey, good luck tonight. So it's like, you're right. Yeah.
Professors, janitors,
Yep.
pretty much everyone is.
Literally.
Yeah, and I think it's a credit to these girls and the ones who are not, the ones that are down on the court now. They're very active on campus. They're involved in everything. If something's going on, if there's a fan bus going to a football game, we're on it. If there's campus carnival, they're canceling conditioning and going to the campus carnival. If there's a football game, they're at that. So I think that the investment that our group puts in is definitely something that's given back to us, 10 times as much. But it was definitely special to be able to do what we did on our home floor.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you very much.
Thank you.